Does it look? Oh,
It does. Let me.
I think it might be okay. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. We're just trying to get the lighting and everything set up, you guys. Although no one has joined yet, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We wanted to try and come on a little bit early so that we can make sure we get everything
situated.
Yeah. So Happy New Year. So it's still that one that was on.
Was it from always?
Well, remember when we were in Alabama the last time we did the live? So the last time we did live, we realized after the live was over that okay, so I think that YouTube is good. I think that YouTube is good.
Yes.
So we realized that after the live was over, our broadcast was actually private. So you guys didn't get a chance to see it until the next day.
Right. So it looks like we have 3 people so far, and I want to make sure that I wonder if they can if this would work. Okay.
Just give us a few seconds.
All right. There's a little delay, so I can see it. So I think I'll be able to check.
Okay. So cool. So Faustino's gonna do what he has to do with the YouTube over here, and I'm trying to set up out over here on our Instagram. So if you guys are not following us on Instagram, make sure you do follow us on Instagram.
Okay, that was me.
Yeah.
I was making sure they can hear. So that way we don't have to reach in up there.
Okay. So I see that if we do the Instagram over here, you're not going to be seen.
Well, nobody wants to see me anyway. They just want to see you. I'm
sure they're here for both of us. Aren't you guys here for both of us? Yeah. Even though you haven't said anything yet, I'm sure you guys are here for both of us. No, it is gonna. We start off a little slow because we're actually trying to give people a chance to
get in here,
get your drinks, and and chill out, make yourself comfortable because we definitely are. So
that's good, my lord.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we too loud, you guys?
Talking about the lens.
No. I think that's good. I think that's great. Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
So Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's. I guess we'll start at 7.
Is it?
We got 1 more minute.
Okay. Well,
okay, 1 more minute.
Okay, I'll take my Happy New Year back, and then I'll do it again at 7 o'clock. Okay.
We'll do a countdown. We'll do our New Year's 7 p.m. countdown. Let's see. Okay.
You're gonna do the countdown by yourself?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the countdown.
3, 2. Okay, we can go live.
Okay, well, Happy New Year!
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, so what did you guys do for New Year's? Actually, this was our first New Year back in 3 years. So we haven't been home in over 3 years. So we finally got a chance to spend New Year's with friends and family, and we really enjoyed ourselves.
Yes. It was a wet one this year in New Orleans. It was definitely wet and a bit chilly.
Yeah, it was kind of cold.
It was.
It was a little cold. It wasn't as cold as past New Year's Eve, but it was pretty cold outside and kind of wet. So it kind of put a damper on the fireworks and everything. And then, with everything going on with COVID and people not wanting to move around a lot, it did look a little different. We didn't have as many people celebrating the New Year with us as we usually do, but we enjoyed the people that were there.
We did. I believe last year this time we were actually in Cali, Colombia.
We were in Colombia. Yeah, we were doing. I think we were on a house sit. Were we on a house sit?
We were on a house sit yet?
We
were going to do a house sit, but either way, I know we were definitely in Cali, Colombia. And let's see. I don't know.
You starting early.
I started early. Let me see. I really hate that thing right there. It's weird. That was just weird.
Yeah, so you guys, what'd you guys do for New Year's?
Let us know.
Yeah, put it down in the chat box. We are actually not going to be on here too long. Faustino and I actually did a little work today in the van, so we're a little tired from that. But we did want to come on and tell you guys Happy New Year and kind of touch bases with you to let you know how far we've gotten with the van build so far. And if you've been looking at our Instagram videos, I don't know if I finished my sentence from before when I was saying, if you guys are not following us on Instagram, make sure you follow us. It's Tenaj_Tino_. And there you'll get up-to-date videos on the van build, what we're doing day by day. with YouTube, you guys know we kind of put it together and we come out every Sunday. But with Instagram, it's every day. So make sure you're following us on Instagram.
Right, and it's a small delay because we're doing this van build, and of course we're working on the van, then we have to edit the video. So that's why we're doing a little more lives than we can this year, hopefully.
Yeah. So our last live, it didn't go through on YouTube because of technical difficulties on our end, but we did do one on Instagram and that went over pretty well. So what we have learned is that you guys like to kick it with us via live. So we'll be doing a lot more of those this year. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yes, definitely. We're gonna start off 2021 different. It's different.
Well, not too different because we're still drinking our wine.
Same wine. So we're actually drinking Apothic Red. It's pretty good, pretty cool, pretty good wine.
Yeah, so far with the van bill, we actually, we are doing the bathroom. We just finished up with the walls on the bathroom and they're not 100% finished. Like we haven't screwed them into the van or anything yet. Just kind of placed them there. We cut them out and placed them where they're gonna go. And yeah, so we're just waiting for the drain for the shower pan, right. And I think we'll be doing that hopefully
this week. I think
it comes in on Monday.
Right, the shower pan drain without the pan, but the actual drain fitting comes in on Monday.
It comes in on Monday, so we should be finishing up with our bathroom on Monday with our shower on Monday, and we also should be
getting a. We're also framing the garage. We're actually painting today. How you doing, Extreme Loud? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
We did some of the garage framing today. We actually painted it, we stained it, and that should be coming out in our next video. And our next video might be sometime.
It may be Wednesday, and we may just wait to do it or to release it on Sunday. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, what's a better day for us to release new content? We're thinking sometime maybe in the middle of the week, but if that's not best for you, then we'll keep it on Sunday. So kind of ponder that and let us know.
All right. Anybody else want to say hello out there? We just had some new people entering the room.
Put the people on the spot. Y'all don't have to say hello. Like y'all can just sit back and watch. So yeah, so today actually we did the framing for the garage, and like Faustino said, we stained the walls. I think we have a pretty good color. I'll let you guys see the color, or you can actually go to our Instagram.
Once again,
you can go to our Instagram stories and you'll see the color that we stained the garage, which will also be the same color that we'll be using for the cabinets. Same to you. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have your wine and your questions. So Faustino is over there.
Hello, sure.
I guess responding back on
letting you guys know Happy New Year's.
So what I'm gonna do is
hello, beautiful. Someone says hello, beautiful.
Hello, lovely lady. How are you? So that's my mom. My mom is in the room, you guys. So yeah. What else did you have?
Let's see. How was I don't know. I guess open the floor up to any questions anybody would like to ask or anything about, I don't know, our travels, house sitting, the van. I don't know, what else can we
I don't know, baby. You wanted to go live. So I guess you guys know by now that when we go live, we really don't have a set agenda of what it is that we're going to talk about. We just basically kind of leave it up to you. You ask questions, we answer them. If you guys don't have any questions or comments about the van bill or teaching online or moving abroad, then
anything.
We just move right along.
It's basically just it's kind of like just having drinks with us. How you doing, Denise Brooks?
I cannot wait until we travel in the new van as well. Like I am so ready for this van bill to be over so that we can hit the road, because we have been too stationary for too long, and that is too bad.
Yes, we have. We've been stationary for definitely too long, for about a year. So Tyra C wants us to send a shout out, or maybe she sent a shout out to Kyle.
Oh, okay.
All right, shout out to Kyle. But yeah, we've been stationary, I guess, for about a year. you know, and it's definitely time to move around. We got to do something.
Yeah, so we are ready to hit the road. We're definitely ready to hit the road. Do you guys have any, do you guys have any ideas on where we should go? Like, what should be our first stop? Because that's like one of the questions that we receive a lot. And we have not come out with a route yet, or, you know, where we're going. We just figure as soon as the van gets closer and closer to being done, then we'll come up with which way we're gonna go once it's actually finished.
Yeah, I think we still have to come up with. We're still trying to come up with a name for the van, unless I think we're doing a little. I think we'll let the people pick or something like that.
We said we were gonna let the people pick, but I don't know. I think that I have a name in mind, but I don't know. I call her. I'm not gonna tell you what I call her she. Let's just say that. I call her she. Everything is she. She this, she that, she this, she that. You know, so yeah. That's about it.
Let's see. What else? So what's been going on? Anybody got any stories they want to share? Anything?
Any stories? We're on a campfire.
Oh, we're not? We're kind of all right.
No, we're actually not. We're actually not. Yeah, so like I said, you guys, this live is not going to be long at all. Well, hello from Cambodia.
Yes. I remember he said he was going to join us.
Yeah, so it's like, what time is it over there?
8 a.m.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
They left us a message saying it would be 8 a.m. and they would join us.
Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us from Cambodia. We absolutely loved our time in Cambodia. Yes. We said we were going to go back because there's so many things that we did not get a chance to see. I want to say that we were there for about 5 days, and it
wasn't enough.
It really wasn't long enough. It wasn't long enough.
We visited Angkor Wat, and I believe we should have spent more time there.
Yeah,
we really would have loved to spend a little more time in Angkor Wat.
We definitely should have spent more time in Siem Reap. So yeah, so next time we visit, we're gonna. Hopefully, you're still there. Hopefully
been here a year now. Okay.
Okay, well,
that's
cool.
Good.
So it seems as if you'll be there for a while.
Thumbs up. Cambodia's nice. Cambodia's nice.
Yeah, we really, really love that. We really, really love Cambodia. And we'll be returning. We just don't know. We don't know when, of course, because we are doing the traveling with the van, and we're gonna stay local for a little bit, and then we'll move around. We'll take her abroad. See her. That's what I call her. Yeah. So the van build has been pretty cool.
It has. It's been a learning experience for both.
It's been kind of challenging because you guys know that we don't have any experience when it comes to building vans. So everything that we're doing, it's like we're doing it on a learning curve. Mm-hmm. So, and we're learning from YouTube as we go, like with every step.
Yeah, we definitely watch YouTube for literally everything. And it's just so much information out there that it's almost difficult because you don't know who's right and who's wrong, or which method is the best or preferred method. But we're definitely doing this on the blind. Almost.
On the blind. Yeah, that's how we're doing it. We're doing it with little knowledge. Like, we don't have a whole lot of knowledge on building vans. But I think that we're doing pretty good. Like, we've cut out all our holes. We don't have any leaks. You guys know that we did all the leak tests and everything is great. So, I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. What do you guys think? Have you been looking at our van episodes?
Our van series. It's been amazing. It's been weird. It's totally different from our other series. You know, we're definitely traveling. This time we're like really getting into the weeds and working with our hands. Would you guys stay in a cold climate area?
No. I don't think so. I don't think that we would stay in a cold climate area. Now, as far as visiting a cold climate area, we're down for that, definitely. But as far as staying, no, Faustino and I are beach babies.
Yeah.
Like we love the warm weather and the sand and sun beach vibes. So
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Vibes. Yes.
Cold weather is not really our thing.
No.
It's sometimes it's like 54 degrees out there, and I swear that it is freezing because I'm bundled up from head to toe, and it's just not a good look. It's not a good look.
Yeah, so it'll be 55 degrees out here, and we're like cold, and that's probably not cold for you guys. That's probably like, oh, that's great.
Right.
But, we're out here freezing.
Yeah. So I hope that answered your, I hope that answered your question. And that's why a lot of the places that you guys see us, like we're near water, we're by the beach, we have on sandals and tank tops and flip flops because we're just more comfortable like that.
Yeah. No extra layers. That's too much. DTV, how you doing, DTV? When you guys hit the road, a beautiful place to visit is Ocala, Florida.
Oh, okay. Florida, definitely. We'll have to Google and see exactly what's around, because that's what we're gonna do. Once we get to every state, we're going to basically Google to try and find out what's the best things to do in the state, and where should we visit, things like that.
So let me see. Big J wants to know if we're heading back to Malaysia.
Eventually,
we will.
Malaysia is like our second home. Without us having to actually pay for the Malaysia is my second home visa. Malaysia is like our second home. Like we're still getting messages from people in Malaysia, and we still have friends in Malaysia, and they're doing wonderful and would love it for us to come back. So we're definitely going to visit Malaysia again.
I can definitely see us doing maybe a year traveling in the van, and then eventually just wanting to catch a flight.
Yeah, because the van is just something that we're doing now. You guys know that we changed with the wind. So we'll be in the van for a while, but that's not going to be, that's not going to be the end.
Right, that's not going to be the end though. No, that's just something that obviously is working for us right now.
Or especially in this situation, where we can't do a whole lot of traveling anyway. So yeah. Don't try to
tell you what, I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying I'll try to take a drink when it goes quiet.
Oh, okay. Now I'll take a drink goes quiet now.
Yeah.
This is okay. The visa is expensive. It can be. Well, that's like a 10-year visa, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know about 10 years.
When you first get to Malaysia, of course, you're on your tourist visa, and that lasts for 90 days. But as far as the extended visa, it starts off at, what does it start off at? Because there was, we were trying to work with some guy, and I forgot his name or I forgot his company, but he was was going to be able to get us some kind of social media visa or something. There's multiple visas that you guys can search and Google, try to look up and see what actually fits you. But they're pretty expensive. They're pretty expensive.
It can be.
Yeah.
It can be. Quiet again. Drink up. So we said it wasn't going to be long, so because it's been a long day. We woke up early this morning, and we've been working on the van. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll have a video out by next Sunday.
I think that it'll either be Wednesday or Sunday. I'm working on it now, and it will be finished probably by Wednesday. I'm thinking Wednesday, but if not Wednesday, definitely Sunday. So you guys get a chance to see exactly what we've been doing in the van and where we are so far. Yeah, so like I said, I picked out a color. I just have to pick out now some floors and countertops. So it's really coming together. It is. I'm excited about the progress.
Our cabinets are getting made. It's getting made in Alabama right now.
Yeah, so if you guys tuned into our last live, if you were able to tune into our last live from Instagram, we were in Alabama, and we were getting some assistance from one of our really good friends, and he's doing the carpentry, like he's doing the cabinets and everything. You guys know that we are real big on kind of staying in your lane. And as far as doing cabinets, that's really not our thing. And we kind of know when to say when, So he's going to do the cabinets, and we're going to go back to Alabama, and they're going to install them.
Yes, definitely. Cambodia. Yes, Cambodia definitely have some easier visa regulations. You can stay there a little longer and just renew it with a small little fee. But yeah, it's pretty good. The Cambodia visa is definitely easy. I see we have I don't know what to say about that, a crazy question. What do we feel about acid and LSD? Nope.
Acid and LSD.
Yeah, how do we feel about acid and LSD? Not gonna do acid or LSD.
Well, I can tell you how I feel about wine and
I can tell you that.
But yeah, that's kind of over our heads.
Yeah, that's another channel down the street.
But I mean, if it's your thing, you know,
go ahead.
It is what it is.
Not our thing.
So yeah, yeah. That one kind of, yeah.
No, yeah, that's how I was smiling like, okay, I don't know what to do with that.
Right. I mean, just, you know, answer.
No,
I mean, it's okay. Yeah.
Money is king. Money is king.
It definitely is. And if we had more of it, I'm pretty sure that we would have been in Malaysia even longer. Yeah. Let's just say that because we really enjoyed every bit of Southeast Asia, actually.
I don't think there's enough time you could spend over there. There's so many things to do and not do. Well, so many things to do. And we just weren't able to finish them all. It was a lot.
It was. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to let Faustino talk to you guys while I set up my Instagram.
So how's it going, guys?
I'm sorry ahead of time. Okay, hi. So we are currently live on YouTube. So if you guys over here on Instagram have any questions in the comment section, and we'll kind of go back and forth.
Right.
Say that, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that we're not gonna be here long.
No. But you know, we're here now, and then obviously maybe our Instagram audience will have some variety of questions that our YouTube audience might be able to want to hear. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you. Our team will use this information. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. All right, Program Lucid. Nice talking to you. Have to head to the local market and grab some eggs. Yes, the market's just opened up in Cambodia. I'm sure it's like 8 a.m., right? Well,
enjoy your day. We really thank you for joining us here on this live, and we'll see you next time. Deuces. That's
your deuces, Jed.
Yeah. Not to everybody. Hold on just a second. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys don't have any questions or anything for us, we're gonna head out because we just basically wanted to come in and say Happy New Year and kind of give you guys an update on what we're doing with the van and where we're at. So I think I pretty much updated you with everything, and yeah.
Hey, Mister, you just got here. Okay, well, if you have a question, we could stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, so if you have a question, just go ahead and drop it in. And if not, then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up and let you guys get back to
DTV. I just celebrated my 32nd wedding anniversary and hope you guys have a happy, long life together.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. And happy anniversary to you and your spouse.
Yes.
Happy anniversary. 32 years? Is that what it says?
That's what it says, 32.
Wow. You guys have us beat by like 12 years. That is amazing. You are so blessed. I absolutely love it.
How do you not get annoyed each other being together so much?
Who said we don't get annoyed with each other?
No, we don't get annoyed.
Who said that? I'm not about to lie to you. It's 2021 and I am not going to lie to you. Of course we get annoyed with each other sometimes. I mean yeah.
I don't know. We just
you said, how do you not? Well, we do. So that answers the question. Yeah, we do. We've been married for like 20 years, and you guys know that we're together all day, every day. So of course, there's some things that's going to annoy either him or me all the time. No, but we just work through it. We work through it. You know, communication. Communication.
Yes. Started dating when they were 14 and we've been together ever since.
Wow, that is amazing. That's absolutely amazing. People ask us that all the time. Like, when did you guys start dating? When you were like 10?
Yeah.
No, it's a little bit older, but congratulations again. That is absolutely amazing, you guys.
Mr. and Mrs. says, do we have phone bats stashed somewhere? No phone bats.
We don't have phone bats, but
we have a lot of.
We have a lot of wine. We have a lot of wine, and we keep these nearby. Yeah, so no phone bats, unfortunately. But that's a good idea. That is definitely a good idea. We need to invest in that. I think so. Yeah.
Have you told a story of how you met? We have, but
yeah, we've told the story of how we met.
Oh, yeah, we have.
We have.
Assuming you're gonna hear it now again.
Faustino stopped and changed my flat tire, basically. Okay. That's like the really short version of it, but that's basically what happened.
Yeah.
I was stranded on the side of the road, a damsel in distress. Which is so not me, but yeah, and it's so cliche.
So cliche, yeah.
But yeah, and he and some friends just pulled over and changed my flat tire, and he's been in love with me ever since. So that's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Okay. Different question. All right, Mr. Missy, you got a different question? Okay, then different question. Interesting.
Are you saying that you have a different question? Okay.
Oh, who is your ugliest boyfriend?
Wait, you must know us.
I ain't never seen.
Right. Mister. Well,
that's
I mean,
a weird question. Never been asked
it's
that.
not like I can answer it and whoever the person was that I would say. So I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
That wouldn't. If I said anything, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Right. I'm sorry.
Okay. Tell us about these people.
Oh, about what people?
About what people?
No, okay. So, natural hair or personal finance.
LOL. Oh, how you doing? Okay. Oh, they're saying LOL. They're just being on. Okay, all right. You guys look so young. Okay.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. We contributed all to the real wine.
Yes.
The real wine, definitely. So that was some really good questions.
It was.
Thank you guys.
That was funny.
We don't have. We usually have like a mediator who just basically asks questions and kind of keep it going. But I mean, this is fine as well. You guys move at your own pace, and we're totally okay with that. Yeah. So. Yeah, but I think that's it. Okay.
Every time you say this is my question. All right, then.
Maybe that's why I keep saying that's it, because that forces you guys to ask us questions.
Oh, okay. How do you feel the beginning of 2021 will be? Well, I mean, like as far as us, the life, world. I mean, it's.
As far as what?
As far as what? Traveling, the world, economy, politics. You know what? As far as what in 2021? I mean. Let's see. I can't even answer the question to myself. Mine were pretty.
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand that, and that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't think that we have like a ugly X story or whatever. You know.
Okay. Life, travel, money, and spirituality. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All
so,
right.
As far as life, I believe that it will be very prosperous, very productive. I think that this is going to be a very productive year for us. And travel, you guys know that we're traveling. It's going to be new to us as far as traveling in the van, statewide. So that's going to be new.
That's going to be different and weird because we're vlogging. Like I'm thinking that sometimes our vlogs are definitely going to be a little different because now you're like literally in our lives. Because you're in our lives now, but there's some stuff that we filter out. But I guess the van life, like you're really going to be in it, like because it's only like 10 square feet per se.
Yeah, so it's way more than 10 square feet. But we'll 90. Just go ahead and go with that. Like whatever.
JBJ, how you doing, JBJ?
Hey, love.
When we'll be traveling again, we're thinking we might get the van done sometime around spring, which would be great because it's ready for summer travel. And it won't be cold.
I didn't realize that was Liz. Hi.
Yes,
Oh,
Liz.
you didn't say.
Oh.
Well, hi. How do you feel that 2021 will be, or the beginning of 2021? What do you think?
Let's see. What is our favorite place you visited so far?
In the country or out of the country? I think that right now, out of the country, my favorite place would be Penang. It would be Malaysia because we have so many memories there. I mean, we did so much. It was our first home away from home, so it was pretty cool.
It would be Penang, Malaysia, for me, and yeah, I think so. And I think our second bet. I think my favorite second place would be. I don't know. It might come out sounding weird, but it's our Acapulco. Acapulco, Mexico. We spent 6 months there. It was just a beautiful view. It was extremely hot, but it was beautiful.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, we spent an entire 6 months on a house sit in Acapulco, Mexico. So we have a lot of memories there as well, and it was definitely beautiful. The house that we stayed in was a really cool house. It was right on the water. Yeah. So it was beautiful. We had an amazing time. Everywhere we've been, we had beautiful views. I think we have something.
How much have you spent? So what city do we want to visit after the? Wait, I'm sorry. 1 second. What city do you want to visit next that the other isn't interested in? Okay, so we're gonna go with this. Are we gonna stick with local like van cities?
I guess we can.
Or you wanna?
No, you can go. I did Penang, so you go ahead with this.
I don't know. We both really want to visit the same places, to be honest. I think we just like to visit, period.
Like different places.
Yeah, you know? Anything that's not typical. Normal places. We'll do where people won't go. How about that?
So we disagree on some things, but as far as where we're going to go next, that's usually not one of the things that we disagree on. Like we are usually both ready to visit somewhere new and do new things and meet new people. We're kind of on the same page with that, which actually makes it work a little bit better like that.
Yes. Darko Fit Coach says Aquaman and Wonder Woman, love your video, guys.
We love you. Love you too. Thank you.
Mr. Did you live in an apartment in Malaysia? I don't know where to look. We actually stayed in a condo, and that's the reason I chose Thailand over Malaysia. Thailand and Malaysia are almost about what, but we basically stayed in a condo.
Yeah,
it was a beautiful condo.
We stayed in a condo. We actually got a realtor, a real estate agent, to kind of help us out with picking a condo or securing a condo. Because when we first went to Southeast Asia, we visited Malaysia just to kind of check it out to see where we wanted to stay or if we were going to choose Malaysia to live. And then after visiting Malaysia for about 10 days or so, we went to Thailand and stayed there for 10 days and kind of, compared them both, and we decided to go with Malaysia.
Yes, definitely. Let's see.
But as far as the price of living, they're kind of
they're about the same. It's almost a 50-50. I don't know. It's almost a 50-50 split between Thailand and Malaysia. We definitely would stay in both places. We actually, I think, we stayed
in Thailand for 2 months.
For about in one of our visits. Like it was a while, and then on our second visit, like another 2 months. So we split between Thailand and Malaysia a lot. Liz says she misses us traveling, and it's so fun to tell everyone the places y'all visit. Well, yeah, we have some amazing, very amazing stories that we would love to share. It's a lot of stories.
Thank you for sharing our stories, Liz. We really, really, really appreciate that. And we can't wait to get back on the road either. We cannot wait to get back on the road. Now, we love it here. Absolutely love it. But you know that our heart is on the road. Like we're not completely happy, or we're not our happiest until we're traveling. So
yeah, it's like the vibe, the energy is different. I guess it's because you're not doing we're doing something different every day. And it doesn't fall into a routine sometimes.
So we can't wait to start traveling again so we can give you even more stories so you can tell even more people and yeah, so on and so forth.
That's Canada. Canada, we'll definitely go to Canada, but not in the winter.
We want to go through, we want to go to Canada and run through the 6. That's our intentions. Yeah.
Paris Dunn says, you guys feel like traveling has benefited you both spiritually, and how has it made you both grow together? Okay, so that's a good question.
That's a great question.
That's an excellent question. It has grown, we've definitely grown spiritually because, I don't know, you see other cultures and other people, and you just, it's like you learn from them and you trade off on each other. They learn from you, you learn from them, and it's like you get, I guess, you become like a tree and you grow another branch. You know, you learn something new.
Look at you! Like a tree.
You're like the tree of life, and you grow another branch because you learned. Like we saw, so it's just mind opening, and we're not like it opens your mind, and you don't just stay in this small world that you think circles around you, and that's how I feel spiritually. And as far as togetherness, is that what it was? Well, I mean, you learned. Let me see. And how has it been? You both grow. We definitely grow. We definitely learn a lot from each other, and I don't know. We grow. We grow together. It's constant evolution, and we're evolving around each other. It's kind of like the yin and the yang, and they're just melting around each other, you know. And we're constantly doing that. Constantly, you know.
Every day.
Like she'll evolve, and then I'll evolve, and then I'll evolve, you know. And we're constantly just evolving each other.
So, which place had your favorite food?
Oh,
that's kind of hard.
That is hard. That is hard.
And I only say that's hard because you guys know we're from New Orleans, right? And this is like the Creole food capital of the world. So we have some really, really good food here. But when we got to Malaysia and we started to taste the nasi goreng and the Penang, whatever it was, like it was so many different tastes and so many different things that we got to explore in Malaysia and in Thailand. And yeah, so
it's hard. I'd say Southeast Asia food in general. You know, I can't really narrow it down to a country because I'd like to say that Southeast Asia almost generally cooks the same type of meals, but with different variations.
Yeah.
So I would say almost any food from Southeast Asia would be our favorite meal. I mean, our favorite type of food.
We picked up on Indian food.
Yes.
Yes. One of our favorites that we picked up on was Indian food. And that's something that we didn't have a lot of while we were here or anywhere else. But while we were in Asia, we had a lot of it, and we absolutely adored it. So
yes.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Okay, good. I was saying hello, Elaine. Elaine wants to know if she says we're a beautiful couple, and do we have any beautiful children?
We do. We do actually. We have two beautiful boys.
Happy New Year. Montreal is popping. All right, Mr. Montreal is popping.
Okay. So we'll have to keep that in mind. So that's one of the things that we want to come on here and find out. Like, where do you guys think we should go? Like, where should we visit? What should we do and explore? So many different places to see.
Okay, so are we religious? Okay, so
you've been doing so good with the questions. Yeah.
Oh, I'm asking them. Go ahead.
No, no. I'm serious.
Are we religious? Well, we were. I don't want to say.
My answer would be we're spiritual, but not so much religious. You know.
I would say that. You know. Yeah. And I like to add this because after exploring the world, after seeing so much of the world, there's so many religions that it's kind of hard to say which one is real, which one is the one you should go with, because
not necessarily real.
Not real, but it's kind of like there's just a lot of religions, you know. So that's why I like to Tenaj say we're spiritual. We believe in like the energy, and what you put out is what you get back. things like that.
Okay, so I'm sorry when I kind of just lean forward so that I can answer or so I can read Liz's question. Well, actually, you heard correct. You can cross from Michigan to Canada, and we can't wait to get up there either. I was in Michigan maybe 4 years ago, and we were there, like sitting on the bay, and just right over the water was Canada. So it's like right there, a hop, skip, and a jump. So we definitely can't wait. We cannot wait because Canada is definitely somewhere we want to visit. Really bad.
Yes, Mr. Mercer says to make sure we visit North California. We're definitely going to California. I mean, that's all like driving country out there west and Oregon.
Yeah, we're definitely
California. Yeah, definitely.
So where in North California?
Detroit
do you think?
Goes straight across.
Yeah. So there you go, Liz. Mr. just said Detroit goes straight across to Windsor, Canada.
Windsor. Which reminds us, you guys watching The Crown? It's a pretty cool
Are
show.
you watching The Crown?
We didn't think we would get into it.
Well, no,
cool.
Faustino didn't think he would get into it, but I have always been obsessed with their life, just wanting to know more about it. But that's for a whole nother live. But yeah, that's a really good show. That's a really good show.
Look what JBJ says.
I can't see it.
Okay, I'll say it. Oh, he retracted it. I'll say it, JB. He said I open up more when I'm drinking.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah. He does.
I do.
Very observant.
Yeah, and that's why sometimes we do the lives when I'm drinking a little bit.
Yeah, because if you guys see him on our regular YouTube channels, Shaw just needs something to work with because my babe
It's that freeze. I don't know.
He freezes.
I freezes up on the camera.
The camera comes
but as you
on.
can tell, I'm talking. But if we were like, it's weird because if we were in person, everyone out there watching, if we were sitting at a table right now eating dinner somewhere, you know, I'd be speaking natural like this and having fun. But it's like when the time to turn the camera on and record, it's like,
like, is this thing on?
Right, but it's like there's two different peoples of me. There's like the camera version, and then there's like the off-camera version. And sometimes she captures it very well on Instagram. The non-drinking version of me that you don't get on YouTube.
Okay, so what's Paris say? What do you say, Paris?
Did you ever think about how much you have spent on travel and wish you had it all back? Or has traveling been 1,000% worth it? And is it truly amazing?
1,000% worth it, and it's truly amazing.
Yeah.
There is not. I mean, it has definitely been worth it. I'll spend it all again.
I would
on travel.
I would do it again. I would actually say that I wish we hadn't done what we. Well, I don't know. Just I would travel again. What I say? No, well. It's 1,000. It's like it's really, really, really worth it. I wish we'd have done it sooner. I wish we would have brought our kids. How about this? I was trying to say I wish we would have brought our kids sooner and younger, traveling than after the fact, because you learn a lot more and you teach them now.
Well, our kids are super well traveled. Let's start by saying that. Before we actually sold our house and decided to travel the world, we took them on at least 2 vacations abroad every year. But the vacations only lasted like 7 days. 7 days or whatnot. And then we had to come back home and get back to work, and they had to go back to school or whatever. But if we know now.
Well, we knew back then?
No, I think we were supposed to flip it.
Oh.
If we knew then what we know now, then we would have definitely been traveling longer and further a lot sooner.
I think had we known, I mean, we knew about YouTube, but we never really, about social media, but we never really like jumped into it like that.
Yeah, so we were traveling way before taking pictures of destinations was like even a thing.
Right, and we didn't know it.
So
had we really, I guess, used more of our personal vacations than to YouTube, but definitely we would I don't know, I'm just rambling right now. I do that, but it's 2,000%. I'm telling you, it's it's extremely very worth it, and I wouldn't take it back.
Yeah, so it's worth it, you guys. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Someone asked earlier, and I forgot
What
they asked how much have you spent on the van so far?
Well, I don't have my notebook right here. We have a detailed list of everything we bought and what we've spent money on. But the good thing about the van bill is that we have gained a lot of sponsorships. So we have quite a few sponsors that are giving us or donating. What you call donating?
I say donating.
So they're donating things toward the van bill. Like we have this one sponsor, Battleborn Batteries. They actually gave us 6 batteries.
Six lithium batteries, and it's a real nice top of line battery.
Now these batteries are $1,000 a pop. So we feel very, very lucky
yes.
to get some of the sponsorships that we have been getting for our van bill.
All right, so that's helped out a lot. But we do have we are going to put out a video probably after the van bill is complete and it'll encompass the cost and how we purchased the van and where to get it from, and things like that.
We'll get super detailed about, like Faustino said, where we got the van, how to purchase the van, what to look for, where to go. We'll actually do another video on how to obtain sponsorships because I worked hard.
Tenaj works
I worked
extremely
pretty hard at getting them, and I feel kind of accomplished that we were able to secure so many good sponsorships. So.
Paris Dunn says, coming from a traditional Black Southern family, it was really hard for me trying to get them to understand how beautiful the rest of the world is and how important it is to travel, basically. I understand that.
I definitely understand that, because if my mom is watching, hey, because she was on earlier, but although she definitely supports everything that I do as far as traveling and seeing the world, she would much rather her only daughter home near her. And I understand that because I love spending time with her, but we also love seeing the world. So I understand what you're saying as far as it was kind of hard to get your family to see. Like some family members told us, they're like, you guys are going to be back in 3 months, you're going to get homesick and blah, blah, blah. But like Faustino and I said, we have been traveling for so long that we knew once we kind of cut the cord, we were gone. We were gone.
That was it. There's other ways to generate income when you're abroad. A lot of people are afraid of, I guess, cutting the cord and leaving their jobs and things like that, which can be scary. It can definitely be overwhelming, but there's ways to make money abroad and live.
Yeah, there are definitely ways to make money. So you guys know that we sold everything and we saved up some money. But as we were traveling for a year and a half, we realized that we were constantly taking from the money that we had saved and we wasn't replenishing it. So we had to find ways that we could make money online, basically, while we traveled. And we did. Yes. You guys should look at our videos.
Mr. Mister. Now, he said a lot of people will travel to a foreign country and can't wait to get to McDonald's. Now, we couldn't wait to get them to McDonald's. I'm going to say that we didn't want to go to McDonald's, but they are there. And the only reason we went to them was because their menus don't have their menus. I don't know. Their menu their menu doesn't match an American or U.S. menu. So we would go there just to try something different that they don't that they don't serve in America.
They sold some of the craziest things, but let's just start off by saying this. Like McDonald's would be our last stop. Like we would have say Asian dish after Asian dish after Asian dish for days and days, sometimes weeks and weeks, and sometimes we crave that familiar taste, like the fries. Anywhere you go, the fries
just about the same.
Taste the same, basically. But like Faustino said, McDonald's in Asia had some things that I had never seen on the menu in the States. And sometimes we would pass by the window and we'd be like, wait, okay. So let's try that. And we did.
Yeah. 2 things that I remember, we used to always get the spicy McChicken, and it wasn't your typical McChicken that would be here. This was a different style of chicken.
They had onion rings on top. They had something. It was weird. It was crazy, but Yeah, so no, we're not one of those. We're not that couple
No.
that wants
Rushes
to
to
go.
McDonald's.
Yeah, that wants to go out of the country and then rush to McDonald's. No. Now I will tell you that after traveling for months and months and months and months, we got to Vietnam and we saw a Popeyes in the airport. So you know, we were like, okay, you know. So of course we had to try it, but yeah.
Let me see. Yes, they have McDonald's. McDonald's in Thailand, not Thailand.
Not Thailand.
McDonald's in Thailand has chicken wings. Yes, yes. Yes, we do use Go-Go Kids. We do not have a video specifically on how to sign up for Go-Go Kids, but we definitely have videos on, I guess, to show you that this is available, that you can actually make money online with Go-Go Kids. McDonald's South Korea's was something else. I did not like the bulgogi burger. Wow, bulgogi.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's different. Now,
yeah,
if we would have
there.
seen the bulgogi burger, then we would have definitely tried it. And it seems like you didn't like it. So, I mean, we may not have liked it, but it would have been something that we tried. Thank you, Mother. I love you so much. My mom says she's so super proud of us. But I know she is, because she tells everyone that will listen, my daughter and her husband are traveling the world. And we like to give her those stories to tell. Like Liz, we like to give you guys those stories to tell.
Hello, Christina. She asks, what are some of our places on our travel wish list?
Okay, so when everything is said and done, we definitely want to go to Paris. Now, if you guys have been following us for a while, you know that Faustino and I recently celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary. Yes, 20th wedding anniversary. Ooh. So before everything happened, we were actually set to celebrate our wedding anniversary in Paris. Like, we were going to do the whole van life thing and backpack around Europe, but then COVID came and said, no, you're not. So that's one place that we do want to, we still want to go, you know, after everything is safe, basically.
Yeah. Paris, Amsterdam.
We definitely want to go to Amsterdam. We
Paris,
are, we're big on that.
Yeah, so that's two countries that we definitely want to do. That's on the list right now, obviously. And basically and the third country would be any country with a beach and an island.
Any country with the beach.
Just the beach, really. You don't even need the island, just the country with a beach.
Yes, Lindsay. 2020. I know, right? Such a long time. Such a long, long time.
Paris says she loves seeing someone that looks like me. You look like Tenaj? No, I'm just joking. I know what that means. Breaking boundaries of what our community says we can do. Girl, you are traveling and seeing new things and learning so much. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Paris. I do that a lot to my students on Go-Go Kids. Thank you. We really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate the love. And I'm happy to be able to show you guys, like, we are out there and we are everywhere. And it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Yeah, I do see the little delay. I'm sorry. Yes. There is, Faustino has his computer open over here and I see the delay.
Yeah, everyone's coming with the questions now. Y'all ready to rock and roll? I can't wait to travel again. I know we can't wait to travel again. And they love the beach. We love the beach too. Have you tried any foreign sports?
Foreign sports. I don't think we have. No. I don't think we have. Now, when we were in Costa Rica, we did
soccer game,
see a soccer game. I mean, but we didn't participate in the soccer game, but yeah, we did see it. And if you haven't checked out our Costa Rica videos, we were in Costa Rica for about 3 weeks at this amazing house. Guys, I'm so serious. Like, when you finish with the live, go and check this video out. The Costa Rica series. And I think it's maybe the second one, because we've been to Costa Rica twice. So it's the second time we went to Costa Rica. We were on a house sitting assignment. And
man, that was
I must say, we have been blessed with some of the most beautiful house sitting assignments, like, out there, because yeah, just watch the videos and you'll see.
Yes,
you'll definitely see.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I have to sit up so I can read some of the questions too.
with will your son be? Yes, he will be traveling with us. He is, yeah.
He is going to be traveling with us. Now, that was something that we definitely had to sell because he was not for traveling full time in a van. But I think that once he started to kind of to research it a little bit and find out that it's not like we're traveling in the econo line, like this is gonna be a badass van, you know what I'm saying? So he's kind of on board now, so that's good.
Christina, yes, we did cover our favorite country to visit was it was Malaysia.
You guys know, I don't know if you know Christina, but we moved to Malaysia like 3 years ago, and we have been stuck on Malaysia like ever since.
Antonio Williams, how you doing? Wants to know if when we'll be going back to Acapulco. Probably.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not.
I don't know. We really enjoyed Acapulco.
We did, and it's totally different from Cancun.
Yeah. We had never been on that side. Like we had been to Mexico like 5 times before our 6-month stay in Acapulco, but it's totally different.
There aren't flights to Acapulco aren't common, so.
And we only went there for a house sit.
And it was a 6-month house sit. So that's kind of why we went.
Yeah.
Because if it had been like maybe a house sit for 3 weeks, we wouldn't have done it because the flights to Acapulco aren't really the aluminum thing. Yeah. They aren't reasonable. I wouldn't say that. I guess they're not reasonable, and there aren't that many flights to Acapulco. But if there was ever a deal on one, we'll definitely go back to Acapulco.
We really
for a good flight deal. Definitely.
We really enjoyed Acapulco, and I know we say that a lot, but that's because we really enjoy everywhere we go. Yeah, I'm having trouble, and I cut myself.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm assuming. Okay. Do you have a video about what to pack? That's a very popular topic because people often overpack. Well, we pack extremely light, but it's never light enough from what we find out. It's usually like almost like just a backpack. It's just really almost a backpack, and it's literally at the 50, or no, that backpack probably hold like that 35-pound mark, and it's very light. You tend to, what we've learned is to get that experience and don't worry about what to wear, because then you're constantly changing clothes and just, just experience it more. And that's less traveling with bags. And I don't like carrying all that stuff. So less better.
So what was the question?
Do we have a video on what to pack?
Do we have a video on what to pack? Unfortunately, we don't have a video on exactly what to pack. But we will be making a video like that. I think that while we were in Malaysia and we were headed to Bali, we did a packing video on what we were bringing and, what we needed for how long we were going to be there. So if you guys haven't checked out our Bali series, I know I'm plugging a lot of our series, but you're asking some of the questions that we've done videos to. So just to kind of help you out a little bit more, you can go and check out our Bali series. And in one of those videos, I can't pinpoint exactly which one, but in one of those videos, we let you know what we packed.
Yes, house sitting has declined a little bit because obviously COVID-19, and
a lot of people aren't traveling.
Right?
Yeah.
But we definitely know that once it kind of subsides, it will definitely pick right back up. There'll probably be a big spur because everyone's getting ready to get back out there. And even those people that are wanting to travel need someone to watch their pets. So we're definitely there's definitely will be an increasing amount of surge once COVID-19 levels off. Definitely going to be a big surge. I can see that. In what? In house sitting? In house sitting, definitely. Sure. Yeah, because they're ready to travel too. I think we're all ready to travel.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys might want to check that out when things are back popping or whatnot, you guys might want to check that house sitting thing out because it has really benefited us.
Right, and we use trustedhousesitters.com. So make sure we actually have a link in our description below if you want to if you guys want to give that a try.
So just like a quick little recap on our house sits, we had a house sit in Bangkok for a month.
That was our first one.
Yeah, we had another house sit in Cali, Colombia. We had another house sit in Medellin, Colombia. Then we had one in Acapulco that was 6 months. And we had one in the States at a farm that was about 2 weeks. So
it works.
It definitely works. It works. And we do slow traveling. And what that means is that we travel, but we stay in one place for a long time. And then we move to the next place. Like Acapulco, we were there for 6 months and we moved somewhere else. When we did a house sit in Costa Rica, we were there for 3 weeks and then we moved to another house sit. So it definitely works. And we also have a video about that. You should check it out. You should definitely check it out. Definitely check it out.
Paris done, and I'm a Tino boy. I'm a boy, Tino. Okay, so your name is Tino, right?
And you're a boy?
Can't help the name my mother gave me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I mean, that's a pretty cool name. I like that name.
It is.
I like that name.
What to pack videos. Like I said, we definitely
get views.
They get good views. We pack like, how can we get into house sitting? Once again, there's a link in our description below. You get, I believe, a 20% off, which normally it'd be normally I think it's $100, but you get 20% off. And
it's like $100 a month. It's
not a month. It's a one-time fee.
Year.
It's a one-time fee.
It's a year.
Yeah, it's for a year. And once you basically log in, you create a profile like you create any other profile on Facebook or any social media, and then you basically just start looking for houses anywhere in the States, any country, and or
outside of the States.
Outside of States, and you apply. And I guess that's it. I mean, it's very simple.
So just go and check out our link. The link is I think it says house sitting.
House sitting.
Yeah. And if not, just send us a DM and we'll send the link straight to you.
Right, no problem with that. And you can check us out on Instagram once again at Tenaj_Tino_.
Yeah. Yep. That's us. That's where you can find us. Now, I think that my stories today, you should definitely go and take a look at our stories today because like every day, I think they're pretty good.
Tenaj makes some wonderful, beautiful stories.
She does. I think I'd say so myself.
She's the social butterfly, obviously, of the group. We're the group. Yeah. But yes. So is there anything else?
I have so much fun with you guys on these lives. Wow. And then when the questions start rolling, that's so cool. I really, really like that. Thank you guys for asking these questions. We had a wonderful time. I know I said like 30 minutes ago that we wasn't going to be long, but you started asking questions and that's what we're here for. So if you have any more questions, make sure you put them down in the comment section. If not, you guys can shoot us a DM.
And I'm not going to tell you where it's at because you just heard it unless you want to hear it again. So if I'm going to do a countdown to no more questions to make the cutoff.
We're not going to do
all
a
right,
countdown.
so we're just going to let's just sip on this until we get another. Okay.
And we love you back. We really, really, I really, really love and appreciate the community that we build here on YouTube and also the community that we have built on Instagram. You guys are absolutely amazing. And Faustino and I are thinking about doing a group trip. We don't know exactly when or where, but we want to do a group trip. So we want to know if you guys would be interested or.
Yeah, okay. I guess we can go with that. So yes. Well, we got 2 questions. Yes. We don't know when we're going live again. It's kind of like you just do one of those spur of the moment thing, kind of like, hey, let's just go live. We'll let everybody know like 5 days prior.
Usually when we don't have a video prepared for the usual release date, which is Sunday, then we decide to go live. So I don't know, but it might be something that we want to kind of schedule on a more routine basis.
Yeah. So Lindsay, so back to the group trip. That's one of our things that we've kind of like been wanting to plan, a group trip where we would take take you guys with us, and we would go somewhere and obviously enjoy ourselves
and have fun.
Right.
Same thing we do in our videos.
Right.
Same thing we do. Just
So,
have fun.
I don't know. We're still trying to put that together. We definitely want to do that. It's one of the things that we want to share with you guys. You put the mess in message. Okay. All right.
All right. Okay. So let's see. I know. Okay. Group trip. Yeah.
Definitely group trip. We definitely gotta look into doing that. We definitely want to. Obviously, until wait till all this COVID dies down.
Why your mama don't like you?
Why your mama don't like your mama love you?
Anyway, guys. I don't know. I think that's it. You guys. Do you have anything?
I don't have anything. Anybody else has anything?
No, they don't have anything. So yeah, I think that's it. We had an amazing time with you guys, as usual. We had an amazing time. If you guys have any suggestions or any questions, make sure you leave them where they should be left. And
you want to mention? I guess I might as well bring it up.
I guess you might as well, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Mention it. We're on TikTok.
I don't know what we're talking about.
No.
Oh, what? Like, they can hear you.
Oh, yeah, you can. No, we're also on TikTok. I don't know the TikTok name.
It's Tenaj Tino.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Everything that we have is Tenaj Tino. Okay. So I don't know if you guys want to see us make a fool of ourselves.
Check us out on TikTok.
Check us out on TikTok at Tenaj Tino. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. So happy New Year, you guys. We had an amazing time. Thank you for joining us for our live, and we'll see you guys again. We just don't know when, but we'll keep you updated. Okay, well, I think that's it. Okay, well. Happy New Year.
Patches and potholes 4.
Deuces.
3.
There's no countdown. We can cut it off now.
2.
Boy, cut it off.
1. Happy New Year's. Okay.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.